All right, I'm getting sick of talking about this, but DeSantis wrote a bill. It's an anti-grooming bill. It's, I forget the name of it, parental rights and education or something. DeSantis wrote a law and signed it and said that he doesn't want teachers to indoctrinate kids talking about LGBTQ crap. Don't talk about sex with kindergartners up through 3rd grade, okay? Don't do that. Don't talk about pronouns and being gay and all this stuff. Little kids' brains are super malleable, okay? You could convince a third grader to be whatever you want them to be just by talking to them for a couple hours. So the last thing a parent wants is for teachers to be talking sex with their little kids. So DeSantis writes a law that prevents them from doing this. And people say, what about 4th grade? What about 5th grade? Well, in this law, it says that you can't talk to 4th graders and 5th graders and 6th graders on up about this kind of stuff unless it's age appropriate. And if a parent finds out that you're breaking these rules, they can sue the school. Ron DeSantis, it sounds to me like he cares a lot about kids and not screwing their heads up. So Disney, they're taking a stand against this. They hate it. They hate this, they're calling it the Don't Say Gay bill. If you want to teach gay shit to kindergartner, you should be locked up, okay? If you want to talk about, you know, transsexual shit to a 3rd grader, you should be locked up. What's wrong with you people who thinks this kind of stuff is normal? It's not normal. The CEO of Disney, I forget his name, he's publicly taken a stand against Ron DeSantis' bill. He's not for it. So Disney apparently wants to teach kindergartners sexual stuff. Disney wants to teach little tiny kids about transgenders and being gay and you know, who knows, anal sex maybe. People are nuts. Disney don't mind. Disney has tricked everybody into thinking they care about kids, and if you go to Disney World, it's a place for kids. Well, it's not. Disney employees are staging a walkout at 3 p.m. on the 22nd. Ron DeSantis, you know, his bill, his parental rights and education bill, they don't want you teaching little kids sexual stuff. Disney's very upset about that. Disney thinks that you should teach sex to little kindergartners.
And what right they have to say that?
They have no right to do that.
No right.
No.
They have no right because those people are not responsible for anybody's education. They're just an entertainment company, and it shouldn't be.
We thought they were.
Well, we thought they were. Now they're just like China, you know. But
Disney's gone evil.
What it makes me mad is that the bill actually stated like clear that it was just for kids from 5 to 7-year-olds and not as general, and people were generalizing that bill, and that's why people from middle school and high school were out to protest that. Yeah. Not only that was dumb, but they cannot inform themselves well.
The Disney employees are staging a walkout on the 22nd, and the CEO of Disney has come out against the bill. He thinks we should teach all kindergartners how to have sex.
It is ridiculous.
So have y'all heard about the DeSantis' bill? It's some people they're calling it. Yeah, well, you can say gay if you want. People are calling it the anti-grooming bill.
Preschool children, kindergarten children, 1st, 2nd, or 3rd grade children to be into. Their parents should be teaching them.
But Disney World is boycotting it. They want you to teach kindergartners about anal.
They won't go to Disney either.
That's not a fucking problem. I think it should be all the schools up until high school. They should be teaching anyone under 18 any of that
you
stuff.
certainly aren't going to pinpoint preschool kids and no, it's not.
Disney World, they want that taught to kids. Disney also supports China, and those people have concentration camps for Uyghurs, and they have slave labor there. But Democrats don't care about that. Disney don't care about that.
Let the parents teach their kids about their morals, not the schools.
But Disney wants your kids to be gay.
Well,
Yeah, on a side note, was it yesterday or the day before? They did a sting operation in Polk County, and they busted four Disney employees for child trafficking and child porn and stuff. So that always happens at Disney. Did you hear that the CEO of Disney World is very upset at Ron DeSantis' anti-grooming bill?
Yeah.
DeSantis doesn't want schools to teach kindergartners through 3rd grade sexual stuff. And Disney's very mad about that, and they're staging a walkout on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Disney wants teachers to teach kindergartners sex.
That is ridiculous. That shouldn't be their place anyway. That's the parents' job.
Yeah. People should boycott Disney.
I have been.
Me too. I mean, in the past, I took my kids there, but they're grown up now.
Yeah. I've gone there in the past, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't go there.
I'll never go there again, ever.
Nope.
Disney, I think, is evil. What do you think about the CEO of Disney coming out against Ron DeSantis' anti-grooming bill? Disney wants teachers to teach kindergartners sexual stuff, talk about transgender stuff, and hey, if you're a boy, maybe you could be a girl. You ever think about that? Or if you're a girl, maybe you're a boy. Yeah, you want to try that? Yeah, that'd be good.
Think about how evil that is. If that's their line in the sand, grades 3 and under, they want this crap to be taught. So if that's their line in the sand and that's where they say they're going to draw the line, they're not going to fund any more politicians, and they're not going to give any more money to Florida. That's an evil company.
Yeah, that's the hill they want to die on, Mitch.
Yeah, that's the evil company there now.
Well, I hope people boycott Disney, because Disney is perverted. Did you hear about the 4 perverts that worked at Disney that got busted for human trafficking the other day?
There's always something. I mean, it's an evil little hole down there.
Yeah.
It is.
If you're a pedophile, boy, Disney will scoop you right up and hire you. What do you think about teaching kindergartners about sex?
Well, in Disney, it's like they have like gay days and stuff like that. It's just that it's a liberal, kind of a liberal company, so they're woke. So of course they're gonna come out to against what DeSantis.
Yeah, but teaching little kids about sex, kindergartners, that's a whole new low there.
Well, that's why we got parents. The parents are supposed to teach them that, not Disney or not their schools or stuff like that. It's called parents, mom and dad.
Yeah. If I caught a teacher teaching my kindergartner sexual stuff, boy, there'd be some trouble.
Yeah, take them out of there.
Yeah. What do you all think about the CEO of Disney coming out against Ron DeSantis' anti-grooming bill? Disney thinks that teachers should teach sex to kindergartners through 3rd.
Yeah, well, then they just arrested 108 people affiliated with Disney.
Human trafficking.
Right.
It happens all the time. You guys would not believe how many ex-CEOs, how many ex-leaders from Disney corporate are in jail or have been indicted for child sex crimes. Lots of
They're
them.
trying to make pedophilia legal, I think. I think they're trying to tell everybody that, listen, if you like little kids, it's just a gender.
Come to Disney.
It's just a gender, guys.
Come to Disney.
Mickey has a thing for little kids. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They've been hiding weird stuff in Disney movies
For a long time.
for a very long
video
time.
of a girl talking about Disney and what you can and cannot do on Disney property if you're an employee of Disney.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
What about if you want to date a kindergartner? Is that all right?
It's child
She didn't get into that.
attraction. It's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Child attraction.
Sick.
And it's the perfect place to be a pedophile. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're a pedophile, think about it. That's why they bust so many Disney employees for being pedophiles, is because if you're a pedophile, where do you want to work? You want to work where all the kids are.
Churches, carnivals, Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why that fun.
What do you think about Disney thinking it's okay to teach kindergartners sexual stuff?
They need to stick to entertainment.
Disney's having a walkout. They're protesting
sure.
DeSantis' anti-grooming bill.
They're
They're calling it "Don't Say Gay." Don't say gay to little kindergartners. They're mad about that. I think Mickey Mouse wants all kids to be gay and queer and
Oh my gosh.
weird and all that stuff.
I'll have to check them off my list.
Yeah. I'm never going to Disney again, are you?
Nah. No,
We should boycott that garbage. Boycott any company that's for
Why don't they
pedophilia
they're
stuff.
supposed to be there
No
for
good.
entertainment. I bet old Walter Disney himself is rolling over in his grave when he.
I don't know. Maybe
sees
he
what's
was a
going
weirdie.
on. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, stay away from Disney. I think that place is full of pedos. But you can follow me on Rumble. I'm not censored there. I've never been thrown in Rumble jail. Paint the Trump. We do a podcast twice a week. We put it out there live on Facebook. Paint the Trump. Every Wednesday at 8, Sunday at 6. And then I rebroadcast it about an hour later onto Rumble. So everybody needs to get weaned off of YouTube and get over to Rumble. You know, if we stay on YouTube, they hate us there. So why should we support this place? Right now I'm watching half the stuff I watch on YouTube, the other half I watch on Rumble. I'm weaning myself off YouTube. I'm gonna keep posting videos on YouTube until they ban me, which they probably will. They've demonetized me. And PayPal, they ban me for life because they say I hold radical views or something. You know, they call me a radical. They demonetize me. They go after my money, and they censor me, and they call me the radical. Believe that shit. So support the channel. I open up a Give, Send, Go. I'm trying to operate the podcast off donations if I can. On the YouTube videos, I usually post a link to my Give, Send, Go. Some people have donated, and I appreciate it very much. You guys are awesome. So follow me on Rumble. Do it!